Martin, Diane LEAP for mankind.
Every precious minute of their 2.5 hours on the surface was programmed. Rock and soil samples were to be collected, photographs taken, experiments set out to catch unfiltered particles from the sun, to record moonquakes, to measure precisely by laser beam reflection the exact distance between moon and Earth.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we have a problem.
Houston, say again, please.
Peace.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Are you ready?
Yo! Wednesday! It's a Wednesday! You know what that means? It's a Wednesday. That's what it means. We are flying a European trek today. We're over in Barcelona. Gonna be flying over to Bologna after the Spanish Grand Prix. We have a little bit of a break, so we're gonna fly back to the Ferrari headquarters in Maranello. So, hop back in. Get our audio going here. Boom. Make sure audio here is good. Yep. Let's connect to the network. We are Ryanair 184 X-Ray. Boom.
Ryanair.
We go. Payload is going to be 12624. 121 passengers. 3019 on the cargo. And 6245 on the fuel. Up here. Turn GP on.
Ground services requested.
Another day, another flight. All of our stuff here. Cruising altitude is 340. Let's do a fire test. That's not ready yet. Do light tests here.
Ground flight deck hose is connected and starting refueling.
All this. Looks good. That looks good. Great. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and listen to our ATIS. ATIS is going to be on 121.908.
Barcelona EL Prat Airport 8 is information Golf, at time 1630 Zulu, runway in use for departures 24 left, wind 230 at 16, visibility 10 kilometers or more, few clouds at 2500, temperature 24, dew point 19, QNH 1012, trend, no significant changes, transition level 75. This was Barcelona EL Prat Airport 8 is information Golf, advise on initial contact. You have information. Golf.
Alright, center is on 132.580.
This is Barcelona EL Prat Airport 8 is information Golf. At time 1630 Zulu. Runway in use for departures 24 left. Wind 230.
Is it for Foxtrot November?
Bolin 46 November, Lana Panguet, runway 24 left.
Alright, we're here in Barcelona. At gate 109.
Quality 1 Charlie, hello, squawk 6274.
Going to Bologna as Ryanair 184 X-ray. Runway is 24 left. Go. And then our alternate is
Portugal 912, proceed direct Sierra Lima Lima.
Lima, India, Papa Kilo. Nature is 1012.
Bolin 46 November, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Surface wind 230 degrees, 16 knots.
Runway 24 left, clear for takeoff, feeling 46 November.
Bolin 1578, radar contact, continue climbing, flight level 310.
Continue climbing to 312, waiting 157.
Barcelona Center, Ryanair 184 X-ray. We have Golf on board, looking to pick up IFR to Bologna as filed.
Ryanair 184 X-ray, Barcelona, hello, clear destination, Bologna, Agena 1 Charlie, runway 24 left, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 6275.
Clear to Bologna on the Agena 1 Charlie departure, runway 24 left, initial 6,000, squawk 6275, 184 X-ray.
Ryanair 184 X-ray, feedback correct, thank you. Break, quality 21 Charlie, radar contact level 210. Arrival, Albert 2 Whiskey.
Alright, so the
Whiskey Charlie Lima Echo
Agena...
2 Whiskey transition, ILS Zulu 24 right.
Roger, we'll expect the Albert 2 Whiskey and the ILS Zulu with the
Ground flight deck fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Let's...
Quality 21 Charlie, correct, thank you. Portugal 912, continue your descent, flight level 130.
Continue descent, flight level 130, airport scanner.
Well, in 1578, proceed direct Lima Romeo Delta.
Roger, proceed direct, Lima Romeo Delta for...
I may have to manually input this in. Agena 1 Charlie is... 6 Quebec.
Revealing 46 November, airborne 1,100 feet, claiming 6,000 with Anna 1 Charlie departure.
Well, in 46 November, radar contact, continue climbing, flight level 300.
Climb flight level 300, flying 46 November.
Let me look at something real quick.
Quality to 1 Charlie, descent flight level 080.
Level 080, record Roger.
Well, in 46 November, left heading 090 degrees for shortcut.
Left heading 090 degrees for 46 November, thanks.
Let me check something else here. Okay, departures.
This is Alpha Mike, stand 113 with info Foxtrot. Request
No, I'm not.
Easy to Alpha Mike, clear destination London Gatwick, NAT B1 Charlie, runway 24 left, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 4401.
Clear to Gatwick with NAT 1 Echo departure runway 24, climb 6,000 feet, squawk 4401, Easy to Alpha Mike.
Easy to Alpha Mike, negative, NAT B1 Charlie, runway 24 left.
NAT B1 Charlie 24 left, Easy to Alpha Mike.
Easy to Alpha Mike, read back correct, thank you.
Arrivals. Star. You know, 1 Charlie, I'm looking for it.
Well, in 46 November, resume on aviation, direct Tiber.
Can you repeat the direct building 469?
Direct Beaver, Delta India, Bravo Echo Romeo.
My apologies, direct to deeper, building 469 November, sorry.
No worries, break, quality to 1 Charlie, proceed direct Tebla.
Sorry, can you repeat the waypoint for quality to 1 Charlie?
Quality to 1 Charlie, proceed direct Tebla. Tango Echo, Bravo Lima.
Echo and Bravo.
Direct Templar, quality to 1 Charlie.
2 Delta.
Yeah, 1 debe ser terminated, Unicom on 20.8. Have a nice flight, bye bye.
Unicom, 20.8, gracias. You're winning.
Alright guys, I'm just looking to see if I can find the chart here for this departure. Barcelona Center, Ryanair 184 X-ray.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm looking at my charts in also in my FMS, and I do not have the Hina 1 Charlie on my aircraft. I'm on an old air rack, so that's probably why. So wasn't sure what you wanted me to do for my route for departure.
No worries. Maybe do you have a Hena 6 Quebec or a Hena 5 Quebec?
Let me take a look and see. I have the Hina 5 Quebec actually on my FMS here.
So a Hena 5 Quebec is correct, sir.
I'll put that one in. Thanks so much, Ryanair 184 X-ray. There we go. Mame.
Lufthansa 2535, request descent.
Lufthansa 2535, descent to level 200.
Level 250.
Well, in 1578, proceed direct Mario.
Direct Mario 1578.
Okay, let's speed this up.
EC84 Fox November, radar service terminated, Unicom 122.8. Have a nice flight, bye bye.
Over to Unicom, EC84 Foxtrot November, ciao.
Yankee 15. Here goes. Nasta. Calamo.
Barcelona, good day. Lufthansa 89er X-ray inbound, VART here, flight level 380.
Hello, Lufthansa 89 X-ray, radar contact, level 380. Proceed direct Lunik, arrival Lunik to Papa, ILS Zulu to for left.
Delta, correction, Lufthansa 89er X-ray, direct Lunik to Papa and ILS 24 left.
340.
Lufthansa 89 X-ray, repeat correct, thank you. Break, Lufthansa 2535,
Crossing
proceed
X28.
direct Baboom. Bravo Alpha, Victor Uniform Mike.
Direct Baboom, thank you very much, Lufthansa 240.
Portugal 9912, descent altitude 6000 feet, QNH 1012.
Descent to 6,000 feet, QNH 1012, airport.
Posty. Transition
Quality to
level
1
is
Charlie, expect further descent in 6 miles.
very good.
Ryanair 127 Charlie, sorry. Radar service terminated,
And then,
Unicom on 228. Have a nice landing, bye-bye.
Squawk is 6275.
Ryanair 127 Charlie, ciao.
There you go. RTO. Turn that on. Turn that on. Go here. Let's check our chart here for the Agena 1 Quebec. Sweet. So initial departure on what's that again? 244 heading. And then 6,000. Very nice. Let's go ahead and welcome everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. On behalf of all the crew, welcome on board this flight.
Quality to 1 Charlie, descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Shortly, the cabin crew will be showing you a safety demonstration. This is for your safety and for those around you, so please give them your full attention. Once again, you're all very welcome on board.
Alright, I'm gonna go to 2-4.
And quality to 1 Charlie, descent 2,300 feet. Thereafter,
Probably gonna push back on the Bravo, go Delta 5, hold short, and cross Delta, Kilo, and then short of Call 2.
Lufthansa 2535, contact Palma approach frequency 119.405. Bye-bye.
119.405, single Manchester Ego, Lufthansa 253.
Alright. Doors are closing. I don't want that connected. Get out of here. Alright, let's go pick up performance in here. Six 1-813. Temp is 4-6.
Portugal 9912, fly heading 090 degrees, vectoring for approach, cancel transition.
And then D rate 2.
Flying heading 0900,
Box 5. There. CG trim is 575. Good. Alright, beacon on.
Ground services completed.
Tug.
Ground complete. Tau is driving up.
And then V1 is 141. Double check ATIS here. Make sure we're on the right stuff here. Gulf. Good. Barcelona Center, Ryanair 184 X-ray, ready for pushback.
Ryanair 184 X-ray 109, push approved, facing, let me check, facing west, QNH 1012.
Facing west, QNH
Some
1012,
doors are
Ryanair
still open, or the
184 X-ray.
GPU or the ASU are still connected. I'm waiting for all of them closed and disconnected, then I will proceed.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Facing west. Okay. Probably gonna have him go.
Barcelona radar, hello. Sorry for the delay. Here's 3J. 1 Whiskey Echo. We are currently on flight level 360 and inbound Bodek.
No worries, 381 Whiskey Echo, hello, radar contact level 360. Proceed direct Lunik, arrival Lunik to Papa, ILS to for left.
then direct Lunik, cleared Lunik to Papa, and ILS 24 left to Jet 1 Whiskey Echo.
Well, in 46 November. Marcel is offline, release from Barcelona for the climb.
Tower connected and bypass being inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, start the clock. Release parking brake.
Starting pushback, and you may start
And
engines.
fuel pumps on. Nothing in the center. Packs off.
Quality to 1 Charlie, runway 24 right, clear to land surface wind, 230 degrees, 16 knots.
Into the buckle. To secure, pull on the loose end of the strap, and to open
For
lift the buckle
21912,
cover. In the
descend
event of a
altitude
sudden loss of cabin pressure,
3,500.
individual oxygen masks will drop automatically from the panel above your head. If this happens, remain seated.
Well, in 46 November, for the climb on Unicom 22-8, release from Barcelona, as Marcel is offline. Bye-bye.
122 thank you very much. Bye-bye. Relay 46 November.
First, your life
Well, in
jacket
1578,
is stowed in a pocket beneath your seat or in
Radar
the
service
panel above
terminated,
your head.
continent,
In
Unicom
the
22
unlikely
decimal 8,
event of
Alpha 1
landing
flight.
in
Bye-bye.
water, remove the jacket from its packet and place it over your head. Bring the strap around your waist.
Steady. Alright, let's go to left side and ignition.
There is a mouthpiece for further inflation or deflation and a light to attract attention. Do not inflate.
And fuel.
Departure. Please now ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened. Tray table is in the upright and locked position. Armrests down and
One of you might have me go down
open.
Echo
We
here.
recommend for your comfort
Kilo.
and safety that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight. There is a call bell, reading light, and fresh air vent in.
Say again, please. Quality to 1 Charlie, Roger, fly, runway heading, climb
Operation
altitude
complete.
4000.
Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Standby.
Alright, packs on. Let's go APU off. +5.
For dual 912, fly heading 100 degrees.
100 degrees.
Alright, let's do flight control check here.
For dual 912,
Tower is
speed
disconnected
220.
and bypass beam has signal move. Have
Left.
signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
And rudder and rudder. Let's go TIRA. Taxi light on. Let's wait for a hand signal.
Quality to 1 Charlie, right heading 360 degrees.
Right here, here. Barcelona Center, Ryanair 184 X-ray, ready for taxi.
Planet 184 X-ray, taxi via gate, Golf November, Echo 7, hold short 249.
Taxi via Golf November, Echo 7, hold short 24 right, Ryanair 184 X-ray. Alright, release this.
Lufthansa 898 X-ray, request descent.
Mike, overhead, rock up.
Lufthansa 899 X-ray, descend for level 200.
Descending for level 200, Lufthansa 898 X-ray.
Tomjet 2 Kilo Mike, Barcelona, hello, radar contact level 370. Arrival Lores 1 Papa, ILS Zulu, 2 for left, proceed direct Lores.
Lewis, 1 Papa arrival for 24 left, Tomjet 2 Kilo Mike.
Quality 1 Charlie, red heading 065.
Right, 065.
Portugal 912, heading 120 degrees.
Heading 120 degrees.
Ryanair 184 X-ray, cross 24 right, the other side, continue straight ahead, Echo and Kilo, holding point 24 left, cross runway 02 as well.
Cross runway 24 right, continue on Echo over to Kilo, and what was that last instruction for 184 X-ray?
Yep, you can cross as well runway 02, which is not in use.
Roger that, we'll taxi down Echo, Kilo, cross runway 02 for Ryanair 184 X-ray.
3Jet 1 Whiskey Echo, request descent.
3Jet 1 Whiskey Echo, descent to level 220.
Roger, descent level 220, 3Jet 1 Whiskey Echo.
Portugal 9912, descent altitude 2300, make a right turn heading 210 degrees, clear ILS, Zulu 24 right.
Descent to 2300, clear ILS 24 right, right heading 210. Portugal 9912.
Windy, I can feel the wind in the aircraft right now.
Radar, good evening. This is Eurowings 241, requesting IFR clearance to Palma de Mallorca. Information goal vector type A321 Neo.
Eurowings 241, hello, clear destination Palma via the Bagur 4 Zulu departure, runway 01, initial climb flight level 080, and the squawk 6237.
And Barcelona once, and that was at the flight factor.
I did not get the departure. Can you please repeat this set for me, please?
Yes, 30 seconds, ready break. Portugal 9912, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Portugal 9912.
Quality to 1 Charlie, right heading 090 degrees.
Right heading 090.
Eurowings 241, departure. Bravo, Golf Romeo, 4 Zulu.
Roger, thank you. Clear for Palma de Mallorca via Bagur 4 Zulu departure. Initial climb 080, squawk 6237 to 41.
Eurowings 241, repeat correct, thank you. Break, Portugal 9912, further reduction, speed 160 till 40 me, runway 24 right, clear to land, surface wind 230 degrees, 16 knots.
160 before DME, Portugal 9912, to land.
Barcelona et Lobby, Victor Echo, flight level 370.
Beauty 3 Victor Echo, Barcelona, hello.
Go left.
Recycle squawk 6232. Lufthansa 89 X-ray, contact Palma approach, frequency 119.405. Bye-bye.
119.405, Lufthansa 89 X-ray, bye.
Aircraft landed.
Quality to 1 Charlie, right turn heading 210 degrees, descent 2,300 feet.
Right, 210 degrees,
Beauty 3 Victor Echo, radar contact for level 370. Proceed direct Saura. And Chanex, correction. Quality to 1 Charlie, on the heading plate ILS Zulu, runway 24 right.
Alright, volume's still good.
Jet 1 Whiskey Echo, contact Palma approach, frequency 119.405. Cheers.
Roger, contact Palma approach on 119.405. Adios, Jet 1 Whiskey. Possible control, subjet 2 kilometer request descent.
Subjet 2 kilomark, descent for level 200.
That's 200, 2 kilomark.
Ryanair 184 X-ray to full left, clear for takeoff, surface wind 230 degrees, 16 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24 left, Ryanair 184 X-ray. Alright, clear for takeoff, here we go.
Barcelona, buenas, Vueling 8, Sierra Juliet, están 228, listo, puesta en marcha, retroceso.
Vueling 8 Sierra Juliet, buenas tardes, 228, retroceso aprobado, aprobando eco, el altímetro 1012.
Aprobado al 1012 el altímetro, gracias, Vueling 8, Sierra Juliet.
Alright, we're actually going to go straight LNAV to follow the sit.
Quality 21 Charlie, clear to land on runway 24 right, surface wind 230 degrees, 16 knots. Portugal 912, welcome to Barcelona. Taxi via Echo, Juliet, Kilo Sierra, stand 256.
Okay,
Echo
there we go.
Sierra to 10256,
40%. Forward pressure, release the brakes, and here we go. Holy smokes, guys, my computer freaked out.
knots.
Welcome to Barcelona. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank
Sierra Juliet, exterior Eco y Kilo, cruzar 02, 24 izquierda.
Exterior, Eco y Kilo.
Positive rate.
24 izquierda, monitor 8 Sierra.
Let's go autopilot. We'll go 180
400.
speed. Barcelona Center, Ryanair 184X, we're back online. Had some internet problems. We are airborne, passing 1,000 up to 6.
Ryanair 184X, thank you. Radar contact, continue climbing, flight level 300, fly on heading 090 degrees for shortcut.
Up to flight level 300, and then what was the heading again for 184X?
Heading 090.
Heading 090 up to flight level 300, flight 184X.
Barcelona Center, good evening, Wizard 308, flight level 360.
Wizard 308, hello, arrival Verso 2, Whiskey, ILS Zulu 24 right at Barcelona.
Verso 2, Whiskey, ILS 24 right, Wizard 308.
Wizard 308, proceed direct Debla, Tango Echo, Bravo, Lima, Alpha, descend, flight level 100.
Direct report Tebua, can you repeat the descent level?
Descend 100.
100 direct Tebua, thank you.
Barcelona Center, Ryanair 184X. What was that heading again? Apologies.
Heading 070 now.
070, Ryanair 184X. There we go. Okay, now I'm paying attention. And Center for Ryanair 184X, you want me to stick to the speed restrictions, or is it unrestricted?
Free speed, sir.
Roger that. Ryanair 184X. Alright.
Barcelona Control, Alpine 18 altitude back in you got flight level 360.
Hello, Alpine 18 Alpha Quebec. I don't have your flight of the system. Could you please have a look?
Oh yeah, we'll refile him. We're just reconnected system on
You know, it's a shortcut.
Ryanair 184X, resume now on navigation direct Deber.
Resume on navigation, direct Deber, Ryanair 184X. Come on. There it goes. And flaps up.
Your wings 241 is ready for taxi runway 01.
Your wings 241, taxi by a Golf 4, Echo 4, runway 01.
Taxi by Golf 4, Echo 4, runway 01, 241. Alpine 18 altitude back flight speed, flight plan refinement.
Thank you, Alpine 18 Alpha Quebec, radar contact level 360, recycle squawk please 6201.
6201 for Alpine 18 Alpha Quebec.
Barcelona Control, Griffin 7 Hotel, flight level 370.
Alright, let's go
7
standard.
Hotel, thank you. Radar contact level 370, good evening.
Now we're back online. Holy smokes. We're going to be with Barcelona Center.
Alpine 18 Alpha Quebec, proceed direct Nexus.
Till Deber.
This private Nexus for Alpine 18 Alpha Quebec.
18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha Quebec. 18 Alpha
Tomjet 2 Kilo Mike, descent flight level 190, contact Palm approach, frequency 119 at decimal 405, bye-bye.
Let's go with 300 on the speed. And lights off.
Tomjet 2 Kilo Mike, descent flight level 190, contact Palm approach, frequency 119 at decimal 405, bye-bye.
This flight level 190 and over to 119405 for Tomjet 2 Kilo Mike, see you.
Coordinación Sierra Juliet, pasando junto a espera, listo, salida 24 izquierda.
8 Sierra Juliet, 24 izquierda, autorización a despegar, viento superficie 220 grados, 16 nudos.
Autorizada a despegar 24 izquierda, Vueling 8 Sierra Juliet.
We're gonna sit here with center for a bit. Boom. Our cruising should be.
Winds 241, runway 01, clear for takeoff, surface wind and Girona, 030 degrees, 13 knots.
Clear for takeoff 01, winds copied, winds 241, thank you.
It's a nice shortcut he gave me. According to Volanta, we've got 44 minutes, and this is the only ATC coverage we'll have as of now. I'm looking on the VATSIM map too, see if anybody's planning on logging on. Nope. We might get Milan, might. But for sure, Barcelona is our main hub.
UT3 Victor Echo, radar service terminated, Unicom Antonio decimal 8, have a nice flight, bye-bye.
Good flyby.
UT3 Victor Echo, radar service terminated, Unicom Antonio 8, have a nice flight, bye-bye. Vision 308 is an altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1012.
5,000 feet, QNH 1012, Wizard 308.
Vueling 8 Sierra Juliet, contacto radar en ascenso, subo a nivel 190, velocidad libre. 190, velocidad libre, Vueling 8 Sierra Juliet.
Yo, these guys in Spain are awesome.
Winds 241, radar contact, continue climbing for level 200.
Continue climbing flight level 200, 241.
Flight control, hello again, CD63 Tango, climbing level 380 inbound master, just past that now.
EC63 Tango, Barcelona, hello, radar contact level 260, correction 270, climb level 380.
Climb level 380, requesting the hill, CEC63 Tango.
Yep, of course, send me the notification.
Got an excellent read back, good taxing
Winds 241, proceed direct Kenas, Kilo Echo, November Alpha Sierra.
Direct Canos 241.
Great readback, great tactics instructions, a little
Poli
whoops,
8 Sierra Juliet, proceda a la herida.
a crazy disconnect.
Sierra Juliet.
Once we get to our cruising and get out of Barcelona, I'm gonna go eat my lunch because I forgot. If we can get our final cruise here in a second. Barcelona Center, Ryanair 184 X-ray. We are getting close to flight level 300. Are we able to go up to our cruising at 340?
Ryanair 184 X-ray, Marcel is offline, release from Barcelona, for decline on Unicom 228. Have a nice flight, bye-bye.
Yeah, well, we'll head over to Unicom. Thanks for the service. Appreciate it. Ryanair 184 X-ray.
See ya.
Alright, we'll go 340. Keep climbing. Perfect. Lovely stuff. Great service over in Barcelona. Excellent, excellent service. I love flying in and out of there. Come up there, they're so nice. So nice. Alright, 30 minutes until our descent into Balanya. I have a little bit of weather when we get there, but hopefully nothing too crazy. We'll get to our cruising. I'll increase our speed. Got a little bit of tailwind, so I need to email it quickly. And then we'll talk to everybody in a second. Beautiful Mediterranean on that side, and the tail end of Spain right there. Outside. Always typically pretty calm over in Bologna, traffic wise.
1,000 to go.
Pitching runway 12. Looks like we can kind of do whatever one we want, so we'll stick with runway 12. At 16:03 UTC time on the EVAL network, they're using 12. Additional 70. Let's increase our speed to cruising speed and level off.
Hello again from the flight deck, your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruise altitude and the seatbelt sign is now off. Feel free to move around the cabin, but we do ask if you are in your seat that you do keep your seatbelt loosely fastened in case we do experience any unexpected turbulence. Otherwise, invite you to sit back, relax and enjoy the flight.
Alright, we are going to turn off seatbelt signs, disregard this mess here. I'm gonna go heat up my lunch and eat that real quick, so enjoy the flight as we leave Spain. Okay, so we are about 10 minutes away. We have the southern coast of France off to our side here. Actually gonna fly over Nice and Monaco here in a little bit, but we gotta prepare the aircraft for our ILS approach into Bologna. Let's double check sim brief here. So QNH is 1014. Transition level is 7,000. VFR, and we can pretty much land or whatever. So I'm gonna go 12. 101. Okay, metro south. Pretty calm winds. So we'll come in here, go down here. Arrival. What's this one again? The Nixo 5 Mike. ILS Zulu 12. So. Ooh. And then pops 30 most likely. 108.9. Yep. I'm just trying to get the chart. For Bologna, there's 12. And then I'm on 5 on the course, right? Three. Cooking. Yeah, Nice is gonna be like, yeah. It's very nice. See what I did there. Alright, and then minimums is 188. Let's figure out our landing performance, y'all. Yeah. 1014. Stop. Stop. I know what it is. It's the sun setting. It's not very happy. Please don't break my game. I'm just changing one setting, bro. Guys, come on. It's back. Doop, doop. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. What in the world? Holy smokes. Disregard that jumbled mess. Why? Why is the frame rate dropping? It's the freaking sunset, man. But I need to get my performance. So get mad at me. 55810. Auto brakes 3. Okay. Get back to speed. We got 5 minutes until we start our descent. We're gonna make our way down all the way down to 9,000. Clouds right over the top of these, so I can't even see it. It freaking feels good. Oh well.
Traffic, Lufthansa 79 Echo, crossing runway 04 left. Traffic.
Oh, come on. Where's my audio? OBS just freaking crashed, bro. Holy smokes. Sorry about that, guys. We got it back. On the Grand Nice. Oh yeah, look at all that traffic. What, an EasyJet, an Air France, oh, an A380, and a Condor, and a Lufthansa.
East traffic Condor 73 Echoes crossing runway 0 for left at Charlie.
Charlie, yeah man. And then passing over Monaco as well. Monaco, right there. One minute. Like so, we're down to flight level 190. Transition level is 7,000. Let's confirm that. Sorry guys, I turned my mouse off and I gotta turn it back on. Forecast, yeah, 7,000. Very good. What's the temp? 28. I did not type that right. 228 at 1014. And I request ones here.
Ending traffic, Lufthansa 79 Echo, lining up runway 04 right at intersection Alpha 3. East traffic.
Can do it. Oh, that is not. All right, let's start our descent. All the way down to 9,000. I'm gonna go 15 feet per minute. All right, descent.
Hello again from the flight deck. We are just commencing our descent. Looks like we'll be landing ahead of schedule and the weather conditions are looking good at our destination. We'll be touching down in less than 30 minutes, so do make your way back to your seats. Thanks for choosing to fly with us today, and it's been a pleasure having you on board.
The same controller at each one?
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has switched on the fasten seatbelt sign as we are now at descent. We would ask you to return to your seats and ensure...
Is he below us? Oh, he's working his way up. Oh. We're coming down, bro. See at Larn. Oh, money. Alright, let's go. Nothing here. Just enjoy the views. Alright. This. Yeah, that Tonjet is, he's gonna go past this, that's fine. He's going to a different destination. The other Ryanair, Yankee Lima, is about ready to land on 12. Oh, Corsica has 3 different towers on it. It's small little island more you can see than all of America. Yeah, shout out to my bros at Indy on the ZID Indy Center in just Indianapolis in general. They've been manning all the Indy Center airports quite frequently. Beautiful sunset. Just in case it's turned a little light on. I don't think we'll need it, but gosh, that's very nice. Might run into a little bit of weather. Not a lot though. Whoa. Gonna keep the speed going here pretty quick. We'll start to slow it down when we get to 10,000. Pull it back. We want that to be below. We'll go to 210 here. 210 and then 200 here. Stand up for a minute. The beautiful thing of a standing desk. Making our way downtown, walking fast, changing paths. Now I'm on now. We'll bring it back to 280 here. I said 7,000 is our transition. Transition altitude. LIPE. Oh, we're not inland far enough yet. Got the coast of Italy right in front of us. Mamma mia. Need the layer of some clouds here. Cruising. See if we can get a better landing G-force. Something better than 1.3 is my hope. Visible ice. Let's turn those on. See it on the windshield here. A 707 here in Italy. Oh, actually, 607. The anti-ice hunting lights don't see this on the windshield. It's just why you have window heat on all the time. What's my elevation? 28. There you go. Going through clouds is so cool. Confirm the Q&H here. 014. Perfect. Mountains on this side of the world is just crazy. Where I'm from, it's just flat land. I guess it has its own beauty in itself, but still. How's our ice here? Yeah, it's off, so we can turn these off. Here's Bologna. Hopefully we can get off on Golf. Probably have to go all the way down to Kilo. I'm just gonna take one of these gates here. I always like Kilo. Very nice. So let's be down 250. You get a new battery. Come on, flush that. Deer. Get my gun out. Oh, and over the mountains. There's 10,000. Let's turn lights on.
Cabin crew, seats for landing, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you have just heard, we have approximately 20 minutes in driving. The captain has now switched on the fasten seatbelt signs. Would you please return to your seats and make sure all your personal belongings are safely put away in the overhead locker or underneath the seats in front of you. Please ensure your seatbelt is now fastened, your table is folded away, your seat back is upright with the armrest down. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, all items must be placed in the overhead locker as the floor area around your seat must be completely cleared for landing. This would include any shoes, blankets, pillows or magazines. All electronic devices must be switched off at this time, and if you are using headsets, please remove them now. Once again, may we remind you that mobile phones must remain switched off until the aircraft has arrived at the terminal building and the fasten seatbelt sign is switched on. Finally, please take a moment to remind yourself of your nearest exit.
Okay, we're at 9,000 here. I'm gonna hold here until we pass Ralud. Then we'll slow it down to 210 and go down to 5,000. just to be safe, let's go down to 30. We're getting fairly close to the airport already. I'm going to take off landing lights here. I'm going to bring our wonderful box in here. Let's go flaps 2. One and 2, I think, are the exact same. No, 2's a little lower. I'm going to go ahead and slow this down even more to 210, have that ready to go. Look up flaps 5. Prepping ready this. Add and above 5,000 here. Let's arm speed brakes. Really easy straight in approach for runway 12. No one's on the ground, so it's just us. Turn. And we'll go flight level change. See the airport yet. That's going that way. Okay. Keep it 5,000 and 210 per second. Alright, let's go 1014. 1014. Expand for speed brakes. speed down. We'll go flaps 10. Bologna traffic, Ryanair 184 X-ray, beginning a right base for runway 12 on ILS Zulu, Bologna. Waiting on the speed brakes out again. It's a localizer here, let's turn our approach mode. Top 15.
Thousand to go.
There's the city of Bologna right there. Speed brakes are armed. We're top 15 currently.
$2,500.
And we'll go gear down. Here comes the localizer. Bologna traffic, Ryanair 184 X-ray, established localizer, runway 12, 15 miles out, Bologna. Final approach speed is going to be 146. Bologna is in sight. So down to 165. Let's go about 25. Speed brake to armed. We're at flaps 25 right now. All lights are on. Here we go. 10 miles. Missed approach is what? 3,000. Okay. We capture our glide scope. We will change that. 151 on the speed now. Here comes glide. Glide's coming in slowly. Go up 30. Bologna traffic, Ryanair 184 X-ray, fully established, 7 miles out on short final for runway 12 Bologna. Missed approach is 3,000. Our heading is 118. Let's go final first speed, so 146. No, 145 now. 5. Beautiful. Can you give me a aircraft? Set nose up a little bit. Give me auto throttle.
$1,000.
Tiny crosswind. It's okay, we're gonna level us out now.
500. 400.
Feel the wind pushing me.
300.
How about just a little bit?
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimum.
Go back again.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Reversers.
Knots.
Disengage, keep it braking. Alright, here we go. Bologna traffic, Ryanair 184 X-ray, vacated right off to Golf. Bologna. You on. Seatbelt signs were off that whole time. That's awesome. Let's go clean it up. Bologna traffic, Ryanair 184 X-ray. We're gonna taxi. Oh, I think down this way. Not sure exactly what taxiway this is yet. And we'll find out. We'll just pick a gate. Plenty of traffic. We got the sun right in our face. No, not 109. I always do 109. Oh, 107. Only traffic right now, 184 X-ray parking at gate 107. Bologna. Whoa. Right there. Alright. Parking brake set. Clock off. Fuel pumps off and off. Seatbelt signs off. Off. You there. Open you. Probes off. You off. Beacon off. You're off. You're off. Here. Looks bright. Everything's looking bright. Let's call the stuff over. Let's go bright and bright. And connect our GPU.
Ground services requested. Ground services completed.
Okay, my dudes. Thanks. Alright, flight detectors off. You can go to standby. There. Approach reading was good. Sweet. Alright, review skis time. Freaking OBS. There we go. Let's review. So, can you show the whole thing, please? Took off from Barcelona. Beautiful shortcut from Barcelona Center to Dieber. Made our way over to Bologna. Block time of 1 hour and 29 minutes. Flight time of 1 hour and 13 minutes. Which, what was that? So that's the same as what it was planned for. Ooh, 3 minutes under schedule. Let's freaking go. Not the best landing rating in the world. I felt my approach was really solid, but then I just killed the power rate way too early. I didn't float at all. So, note for next time. Alrighty, let's see. When we get to 40%, we'll kill the APU. Oh my days. Start that. Cargo's all finished. So what we can do is here. Get ready, you guys. Actually, kill APU. Actually, let's wait a little bit longer. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. Yep, let's kill APU now. Go. Almost done boarding. Deboarding, I mean. Perfect. Come up here. We will go packs off. I'll turn you off and you off. No heat off. You guys off. Enough. Air. Turn off ground power. Stand by on both those and off. Oops. Completely shut down. Alright, let's do the replay, love, shall we? Start right here. Just straighten it out a little bit later. Oh, with the sunset behind us. Here we go. Pretty firm. That's alright. Let's back her up. There we go. Pretty firm. Watch from this one. Held it. Held the rudder. Now straight. One more view. One more. Just go a little further out. Here. Not terrible, but also not the best. You know, we'll take that. We will take that. And that right there, my friends, is going to do it. Just one little quick flight today over from Barcelona back to Bologna. And then tomorrow, we're going to do a flight from Indianapolis all the way down to OKC for the NBA Finals starting in Oklahoma City. My Pacers heading into the finals. Let's go. And then next week, we'll do a big trip, European stuff. We'll probably go from... Actually, let's do a little search here. Let's go LIPE to... Let's go to Dublin. I always like flying to Dublin. Straight Ryanair. Yeah. How long is that? The 2 hour 50. Let's go. Perfect. So we'll do that. First leg. Then on Tuesday, our second leg, we will go that to Montreal. Should be at hold on. I have an idea. What does this give me? What does Bologna to Montreal give me? I don't hate it. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. Because what is this? This is a pretty long flight. Yeah, 8 hours. That's too long. So what I might do is this. What if we did Dublin to Boston? Yep, could do a Shamrock and Aer Lingus. And then we could do a Boston to Montreal. Triple legger. Do a little Air Canada action. You guys, here's a bold move. How about we just do Air Canada? Can we do it? Let me just try this. Air Canada, 751 from Dublin to Montreal. And the A330-3. You guys feel me? I'm feeling me. That's weird. It can do it. 6 hours right on the dot. I think that's what we do, guys. Or do Dublin for a little JFK redemption. Yep, still do like a Shamrock action. What's that? What does that look like? Shamrock 105. 6 out of 41. Oh yeah, we can do that. And then the max flight I could do is like a 6.5 hour flight. And then oops, go forward one. And then from JFK to Montreal. Yeah. Do a little Jazz Air action and a little Embraer. How about that? Ooh. I'm feeling it. But also, I do have a question. What's a Manchester to Montreal? So you want to go back down there. Okay, I see London. I do have an A343, by the way. But that's too far. I could do a 7.5 hour. Oh my goodness, guys, we could technically do it. Fly up to Frankfurt and then Frankfurt all the way over to... We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. But for now, that's the end of the stream. We'll come back tomorrow. Little American flight. We'll go from, like I said, Indianapolis to Oklahoma City. And then if we have some time, we might try something else. I don't know. Typically, I like just doing the one flight because it's... Most flights are a good couple hours and it's good. It's a pretty good stream. So buckle up and yeah, we'll be good. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new, hit the follow button. If you're new on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Join the Discord. Discord's in my Twitch channel description. And yeah,